Where Has the Time Gone? By David Ray. A decade is a long time. Imagine we've had six. Since the glebe was started and the builders laid that brick. It was the 1950s, just after the World War. Armstrong hadn't stood on the moon, just saw it from afar. The 60s were a time of change, especially in civil rights. JFK, the Beatles, Cold War II, and Ali used to fight. The 70s ended the Vietnam War and everything that entailed. Two superpowers did lock horns, and both of them had failed. The 1980s came and went, the Berlin Wall did fall, but the troubles remained in Ireland with no hope at all. The 1990s brought us peace with an agreement on Good Friday. The EU money came flooding in to make the place look tidy. And when we see these major events, we look back in awe at the time that's passed in our little school set in Donegal. And so we come to our small town seated on the Esk. Of all the towns in Ireland, it ranks up with the best. From Tullyknot to Killymard, they came to the glebe. The teachers had some fresh young minds in which to plant a seed. With Mrs. Horn, the Hendersons, and Mrs. Buchanan, we pupils found in them the help in life we could win. Mr. Alcorn, Miss Coulter, Mrs. Hammond, and Miss Brown, we always knew we could turn to them if ever we felt down. I know I'm forgetting many names, it really is a shame, but look back to who wrote this and you'll know who to blame. With maths, Irish, arts and crafts, and of course geography, English, PE, nature too, and my fave, history. Break times were the best subject where we learned to play ball, scoring goals, picking teams, they really had it all. And so we come to our reunion. Time really does fly, especially when we look back at the 60 years passed by.